This is my affiliate tunnel right here. The Stan Store page is where every piece of content I post across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube is pointing. Someone sees my post, they feel something, they click the link in my bio, and they land here. They either grab my free guide, they join the free community for entrepreneurs, they purchase a starter pack for story ideas for posting, or they need a 101 to help plan their content routine setup, or purchase the SWC course to learn 24 different ways to build real income online. And that's it. That's the whole funnel. Now, that might sound simple, and honestly, it really is. But I had to learn how to build it, how to connect all the pieces, and how to create content that actually moves people through it. So today I'm showing you exactly how I did that from zero. Hello, I'm Afiya. I'm a single mom building a faceless digital marketing business and showing every step of how I do it. Everything I mentioned in this video, my free guide, my Stan Store, the SWC 2.0 course, the content routine call, everything. All the links are in the description. Scroll down and grab what you need after you watch. Okay, let's talk funnels. How I built my entire affiliate funnel from scratch with no experience. What's a funnel? So first, let me explain what that is in plain language. A funnel is just a path someone takes from discovering you to buying from you. That's it. Discovery or discover, trust, buy. 3 simple steps. Most beginners skip the middle step. They post content and then immediately ask people to buy, and it doesn't work because people don't buy from strangers. I mean, not usually, of course. They buy from people they trust. The whole job of your content is to move someone from step 1 to step 2, from discovering you to trusting you. The sale happens naturally once the trust is there. So how did I set up my funnel? Here's how this works. So I start with the content. Every post I put out on every platform is designed to do one thing and one thing only. That's to make the right person stop, feel something, and want to know more. I'm not selling in the post, I'm creating curiosity. I'm speaking directly to the woman who is tired of trading time for money, who wants to build something of her own, who is watching from the sidelines wondering if something like this could actually work for her. And I would know I was that woman. Most people pick the freebie first, and that's exactly what I want, because once she has the guide, she's in my world now. She's on my email list, and now I can continue building trust through my follow-up emails. Now, here's the piece that most people miss when they're trying to build a funnel. The funnel only works if the content that feeds it is actually good. If your content isn't making people feel something, teaching them something, or creating curiosity, nobody is going to click through. So let's use my page as an example. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I follow a rotation. I post content that fall under 3 categories or pillars: emotion, or inspiration, I should say, educational, and a soft sell. Then I repeat. The emotional post connects. The educational post builds trust. The soft sell post creates a natural opening to move toward the offer. And every single one ends with a CTA. CTA means a call to action that points back to the description or to the link in my bio. I never say buy this. I say things like, if you want to see exactly how I'm building this, the link is in my description. Curiosity over pressure every single time. So that shift alone from pushing to inviting change how my content felt and how people responded to it. Follow-up email system. Here's the part of the funnel that most beginners never build, and it is the part that turns a freebie download into an actual sale. The follow-up email. When someone downloads my free guide, I don't just send them the guide and disappear. I have a sequence, a series of emails that goes out over the next few days that continues the conversation, builds more trust, and gently introduces the SWC 2.0 or whatever offer that I have available at the time. The first email delivers the guide and introduces who I am. The second one shares a piece of my story. The third one introduces SWC as the resource I use. Not as a hard sell, just here's what I'm using and here's why. By the time someone gets to that third email, they've already gotten value from me 3 times. They know who I am, they trust me a little, and the introduction to SWC feels like a recommendation from a friend and not a sales pitch from a stranger. I wrote the email once. They run automatically every time someone downloads the guide. That is what passive income actually looks like behind the scenes. So what would I do differently start today? If I was starting completely from scratch today, here's exactly what I do in order. First, I'd get my stand store set up with just 2 things, a freebie and an affiliate offer. That's all you need to start. Second, I'll write my 3 follow-up emails, just 3, enough to deliver the freebie, share my story, and introduce my offer. Third, I pick 2 platforms. If you're comfortable with 2, that's fine. If not, you can just stick with 1 and start creating content consistently. Not 5 platforms at a time, not 3. If you can't handle 2, don't even try it. Just get a solid understanding of how to work 1 before you add more. Fourth, I book a content routine call with someone who'd look at my setup and tell me what to fix. I spent weeks guessing at things that someone could have helped me figure out in just 30 minutes, which is why I would highly suggest link to the entrepreneur community. Within that community, I'm a part of it myself. I find that the information shared there has really helped me on my journey. And again, having a coach or some sort of mentor is something that a new entrepreneur or a new business owner or content creator should invest in for themselves. Building a funnel sounds complicated until you actually do it. Remember, you're not ready until you take the action first. And then you realize it's just a path, a clear path from content to trust to offer. You don't need tech skills. You don't need a big audience. You just need a destination and content that points people toward it. All of my links are in the description. The free guide, SWC 2.0, the content routine call, everything is right there. Subscribe if you want to follow the real journey. I'm posting every day this week. I'll see you in the next one.